Yeah, Sirski. What's up with it, y'all? You know what it is. It's Fly Genie the God TV. And I'm back with another one, back to back to back. On that ass. You feel what I'm saying? Just like I said I would. Because I'm a man of my word. And I stand on what I believe and what I know. And what I know is I'm the chosen one. And that's for sure. You dig? One of the ones. In a real way. With that being said is, man, what's really going on with y'all out there, man? How y'all been doing out there? Again, I know it was, 4 days ago? You feel me? But that last video, I didn't get as much feedback. And y'all need to start, y'all need to really start, y'all gotta start, come on, man, supporting, man. If y'all want these videos back to back to back, I ain't gonna keep giving my God-given knowledge, homie, if I ain't getting no feedback. You feel me? Y'all comment off anything else and like my shit when it's bullshit, you feel what I'm saying? But when it's some real shit, come on, man. I know y'all better than that. I know I got more chosen ones out here that can relate to me. You feel what I'm saying? If not, you got to be a hater. And if you one of those, you don't belong on this channel. You feel what I'm saying? We don't do those over here. We got all love and pure authenticity over here, homie. You feel what I'm saying? We pure over here, pure soul, pure spirit, pure everything. You dig what I'm saying? We don't do the love backwards. You feel me? And that's on the real, bro. With that being said, man, I just get on here and just go. I just blow like the wind. You feel what I'm saying? I don't do all that writing down nothing. You feel me? I might need to though. You feel me? But that'll take away the authenticity to me. You know what I mean? I'm original. You feel me? Ain't nothing facade about me. Ain't no counterfeit about me. I ain't no $3 bill. And I'm just letting you know what's real, nigga. Can you feel? Yeah. But in a real way though, man, this subject is gonna be about you can't love nobody else until you love yourself. If you're telling somebody else that you love them outside of you, you are a lie. Ain't no love within you. You feel me? You hate yourself until you really invest in yourself. And I ain't talking about no material shit. I'm talking about that spiritual shit. Shit that's metaphysical. Quantum physics and this science. It's a science on loving yourself. You feel what I'm saying? You have to master thyself in order to love thyself. Until then, you just faking the funk. You facade. You a counterfeit $3 bill. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm just letting you know what's real. You dig? And that's the deal. And I had to learn that and I had to realize through these real eyes and see through real eyes. You know my slogan. You feel what I'm saying? I had to stop wishing upon a star and start manifesting. You feel me? Manifest and stop wishing. That's my slogan for my brand. Manifest and stop wishing. You feel me? And you have to manifest that true love within yourself before you can manifest anything else. You feel me? Because everything else is going to pass through your fingers and slide right out. It ain't going to last. You feel what I'm saying? It's not going to be there for the long run. It's not. It's just like when I used to rob, when I used to steal. That money used to blow. That shit used to go. When you don't work for that money. When you don't put in the hard energy and hard work for what you want. You're not going to take advantage of it. You're not going to appreciate it. It's going to depreciate faster than what you can think of. You feel what I'm saying? You got to love yourself, bro. Sis, how you gonna love yourself if you out here giving yourself to everybody else but yourself? How you love yourself if you jumping from relationship to relationship? How you gonna love your kids if you don't even love who you are? If you don't love seeing who you are in the mirror, your reflection? Please tell me, how does that make sense? Because I really want to know. I had to realize this shit, bro. You feel me? By utilizing that word love, you have to really be careful on what you're utilizing it for and what your intentions is on how you're using it. Because like I said, words is a spell. Words backward and unscrambled is sword. Because words will penetrate sharper and deeper than a sword. You dig? If you don't, here, grab a shovel and start digging. You feel me? In a real way. Yeah. Some ain't gonna like this. Well, I don't care. You feel what I'm saying? Because I care about you as I care about myself. And if I love myself, I gotta project it out to you. You see, you got some of that's gatekeepers. They want to gatekeep all the information, all knowledge that's going to benefit you and elevate your life and evolve you. Be aware and be careful of those people. That's always about this. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't about that. You dig what I'm saying? I'm playing a game in this matrix and trying to monopolize every hand that I'm dealt with and every cards of a deck that I'm dealt with. That's how I'm going to play, because that's how I've been played and that's the cards I've been given. So I have to deal with what I have. But I'm going to make the best of it. You feel what I'm saying? And I always have. That's why I'm never on my ass. You feel me? For somehow, some way, I keep rising up. Even when I think I'm falling down, the ancestors, the universe keep picking me up. You feel me? And eventually, it'll stop picking you up if you ain't worthy enough to pick yourself up. You dig what I'm saying? I had to pick myself up, homie, and pull myself up. I pulled myself out of suicidal thoughts, even though I never would have killed myself. You feel me? I'm against killing thyself. You can't kill yourself anyway. Only thing you can kill is this flesh. But you have to start all over again. Just like in a video game. When you start off with round one, until you make it to the end of the game, if you lose before the end of the game, guess where you're going to start back? Where you left off at. You feel what I'm saying? So the game is not to reincarnate where you left off at, but to evolve where you graduated at. You dig what I'm saying? And evolve over that and shift to a whole different perspective, a different realm. You dig what I'm saying? But how are you, like I said, how are you? And I understand why a lot of people don't want to give me that genuine love, because they don't really genuinely love themselves. You got to love yourself first, and I understand that. Love yourself first. But if you got evil intentions and wicked intentions, hatred and envy in your heart, how are you going to evolve, bro? You feel what I'm saying? Can't nobody tell me that my content ain't it. Nigga, I'm that nigga. I'm him. I'm really him. I'm not really God. I'm not God, homie. It is what it is. I am who I am. I am that I am. And can't nobody tell me no different. I'm limitless, unlimited, unfathomable, mystical, mysterious, strong, worthy, honorable, loving, pure, authentic, courageable, wise. Come on now, open your eyes and see that this world is nothing but a dark disguise. Yeah, I be nursery rhyming and all that shit, A, B, C, D, E, F. You feel what I'm saying? And I be doing a little alpha, beta rhyming. But I do that for a reason, to grasp your attention. You feel me? Because I'm a unique being. And I know I'm gifted. And my gifts is unraveling as I speak every day, as I put in the work. More worthy, more valuable I get, the more value I can give to you guys. But I refuse to give my value to a motherfucking peasant. Excuse my lingo and my linguistics. But it is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? When I go on people's page on YouTube, bro, I don't go in there to take a peek. If it's information that's valuable for me to seek, I'm going to humble my ass down and continue to be meek and listen to what they speak. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't on there trying to watch a mother and watch what they doing. I'm on there for a reason, because I like what I see, or I like what I hear, or I'm inspired. That's the only way you can be on somebody's channel, whether you hating or not. So even if you are showing envy and hate, nigga, you still showing love. You just trying to show it in a secret way because your pride, your ego will allow you to give that person his props, because you see it in that person more than that person see it in himself or herself. But I'm gonna tell you like this: as above, so below. Nothing goes without being seen. We're surrounded by the acoustic records, homie. Everything is being recorded within this universe, homie. Know that. Everything that you think about in your secret shadow place, deep in your subconscious, homie, is not going unnoticed. I want you to know that. And this is not me ranting. I'm not mad at all. You feel what I'm saying? But I gotta give it to y'all, real. This is not a game, homie. This is not for lames, homie. This is not for phonies. You feel what I'm saying? And that's real, bro. Sis. If you're gonna be on my page, man, hit that like button, bro, so my shit can go in the algorithm. Unless you just one of them hater ass, bitter ass people that's pretending, because you too scared to show your light, because your light haven't shined yet, because you haven't put in the work. You have to put in work to shine bright. Everybody got a different light, homie. We all the light. And we all are darkness as well. You feel what I'm saying? I'm in love and intrigued with the darkness. I'm a dark being, as well as the light. Everything ain't love and light. It's a balance. Don't do more of the other. Do just enough to balance out your scale. You feel what I'm saying? Show love, homie. It don't cost nothing to pay attention. It's free. You dig me? But with that being said, you gotta love yourself first, man. Like I teach those who speak that love shit before they love themselves. It's a process. You have to love you before you can love your kids. Or else your kids gonna be nothing but motherfucking karmic kids. They ain't gonna be blessed. They're not gonna be no kids that's gonna be forever wealthy. They're gonna be living in poverty. Poverty minded, poverty heart, poverty spirit. Because they came up in a poverty environment. Because you didn't put in the work within yourself to show real true love. And if you really truly love yourself, you ain't got no choice but to show love to everybody else that needs love, that needs empathy and sympathy, who need a helping hand. You feel what I'm saying? You quick to love toxicity, but quick to stray away from a motherfucker who's showing you pure love, who love themselves, who's confident, truly confident in themselves, and not in a toxic way, not in an egotistical way, but in a spiritual, knowing way. Knowing thyself is love. Anybody else that tell you different, fuck them. Nigga, they can die in hell, straight up. They a parasite, my nigga. They part of this cancer. It's enough spells and curses that we've been trying to break for years, homie. We don't need no motherfuckers trying to cast spells and curses that we already been casted upon. We trying to break them curses in these cycles, homie, in these patterns, the brainwashing, the programming. Get it right, people. And I know who liking my shit and I know who ain't liking it, homie. I'm gonna just let you know that. If you following me and if you ain't liking my shit and you know my shit is raw and you know I'm a dope being and you hating on me, bro, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. I send it back to the sender, homie. I return all hate, jealousy, envy, all that shit right back to the sender, homie. Trust me, I'm a wizard, my nigga. I know. I know some spell work. I know some rituals. I practice that shit, but I practice it in a righteous way, in a good way, to uplift my people and myself, just like our ancestors did, who was magical and majestic, practicing all the elements, how to master your airbender gift that you've been gifted, whether it's earth, wind, fire, or air, or earth. You feel what I'm saying? Stop hating, homie, and start celebrating. That's the only way you're gonna start elevating. If you start loving yourself and start dedicating. You feel me? Be an inspiration, not an expiration. You feel what I'm saying? Come on now, I'm only talking like this because I love y'all, bro. And you know I really do. Because I love myself and it shows. And it's only going to get more intense. You only going to see me rise more and more. You feel me? I can't be stopped. And I won't be stopped. And that's real. So keep on guessing and keep on fucking holding your breath. Don't hold it too long because you might just pass out. For those who are hating and just want to fucking watch my channel and watch me trying to mimic me or copy me like a motherfucking printing machine. You couldn't copy me even if you was a printing machine, homie. Because you got to be you. You got to master yourself. You can't master nobody else outside of you because it's going to show that you mimicking somebody else. It ain't going to be authentic. And it ain't going to last. You feel me? So mimic your motherfucking self and your reflection. And reflect all of them downfalls and all those motherfucking shortcomings that you keep going through in your life. And love yourself and stop hating on yourself. Stop hating yourself. Pull yourself out of that hate. Pull that shit out your heart before you meet your fate. All my real ones gonna relate. Come on now. Come on, people. I mean, come on now. Like my shit, nigga, because I'm the shit, nigga. Stop hating. If you fuck with me, nigga, fuck with me. If you really want to see me rise up, like I want to see you rise up, get them likes up and put me in that algorithm, homie. Because there's too many clowns on this internet that don't deserve it, homie. All they want to do is take your money. You feel me? Treat you like you some type of dummy. I ain't gonna keep giving you my sacred energy, man, if you ain't giving me that energy back. That ain't how life go. Energy is way more important than money, homie. I'm way more valuable than a dollar bill. In a real way. A dollar bill, gold ain't shit compared to me. All that shit mimics the God body anyway. What you think Allah mean? A-double-L-A-H. Arm, leg, arm, head. Come on now. Use this, man. Use that. Close these, because these is illusional. These will keep you in a delusional state. And use this. Get your shit out of decalcification and calcify your pineal gland, bro. Because a lot of you is clones and hybrids and don't even know it. A lot of you people is Agent Smiths, shape-shifting to and fro, seeing how far you can go and mess up another person's soul. I try to pull them down with yours because you feel like you getting pulled down, or you don't have the power or the courage to pull yourself up, to love yourself. Everybody have the choice to be authentic, but most people want to follow the wide road and be like everybody else. They want to follow the trends. Everybody need friends. I don't need no friends. Only friend I need is 3 motherfuckers. And that's me, my nigga self, and my me, myself, and my nigga I. I'm the only 3 niggas that I need, homie. You dig? If you don't, here, grab a shovel and start digging. In a real way. Get out that slave mind and free yourself. Free your heart. Free your spirit. You feel me? Let go of programming that we've been programmed to hate each other. Get out of the color scheme. Oh, I'm brown skinned. She light skinned black. Oh, that's a dark motherfucker. He brown. She brown. Neither one of us is black. We ain't outcasts from this planet. Black means that you're dead, homie. That was a classification that they gave us all. As Negroes, as melanated people, neuromelanated, non-ether gods. We beyond all that shit, homie. We ain't no African. We ain't African American. We are the lost tribe of the indigo seeds, homie. Indigenous to this planet. This is ours. Love yourself and realize that. Take back what's yours, what's ours. Everybody else is imposters. I don't care who see this and I don't care who hear this, because the truth ain't in you. If you disagree with this, if you love neuromelanated people, and if the truth is in you, you know that this is a fact, that this is our shit. We was all over this planet, in every country. There was no state or country that we weren't at. We've been all over this whole planet for millions of years, for thousands and eons. On every planet, there we are. That's why energy can never die, because wherever you go, there you are. Even with this firmament above us. This glass shield, this glass fucking fishbowl they got us surrounded by, which is cracking and breaking every day. And pretty soon the firmament will be gone. And you know what that means once it's gone. Tie-dye. Oh shit, how you like me now? The revolution will be televised. You feel what I'm saying? We are in the age of Aquarius, homie. And it's time to rise up. Open your eyes up. To all the gods and goddesses, this is dedicated especially for you and anybody else who's with this tribe, the indigenous tribe that is. And deep in your heart, you know who we are. And it's your job to uplift the truth, to expose the truth. If not, you will be eradicated with all the other imposters on this earth. This is a warning again, homie. Figure out the mathematic equation within your steps, within yourself. Reflections. Put the pieces back together like a jigsaw puzzle. And let's reunite, ignite, like this fire behind me. It's time to ignite and be flammable through passion and pure agape love that supersedes everything. Get that hate out your heart, man. You feel me? Forgive yourself as I forgive myself for anything that I have done to any woman, any lady, any black woman especially. Whether it was physical, verbal, emotionally, with the bottom of my heart. I am genuinely, wholeheartedly remorseful for my actions in the past. And I forgive myself first. If I have misused anybody, whether it was friends, so-called friends, those who I thought who were my friends, homies, associates, whatever you want to call it, I'm fully apologetic as I forgive myself and as I go through this healing process and clear out all unwanted and unpure things within my subconscious deep down. All those things must leave. If you've been molested before, whether it's woman or male, raped, whether it was mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, you gotta forgive, baby girl, baby boy. Forgive and heal that inner child within you. Deep in your subconscious, if you don't remember, it's going to take some required work to do, to go deep within your subconscious, to reminisce, to go back, to trace your steps in every phase you went through in your life, to cause you to hate yourself in the mirror, to cause you to hate your reflection. It's time, my people. Brown brothers, black, white, if you with us, be with us. And know that we are the gods, the Anunnaki, within Atlantis. We are Atlanteans. the true tribe and the true chosen people. And the only way you will be forgiven if you ride with us. Against the oppressors, the puppeteers behind the scenes. I did a ritual. I've been doing rituals, man. I've been tapping in to my hoodoo. As I said, I'm a wizard. I promise you, the day I did a ritual, the next day the Pope was dead, homie. If I'm lying, I'm dying. I spoke about about the candy and all the poisons and the acids and all the cancerous things they've been putting in our foods in one of my videos about a month ago. As you guys remember, if you don't, go back and look at it. About the red 40, yellow like this, blue this. Now all of a sudden, last week, guess what the FDA is doing? Banning that shit out here in USA. That's how you know I'm the motherfucking one. I'm the chosen one. I'm Neo, and I'm here to glitch the motherfucking Matrix. If you don't know, now you know. I'm him. And it took my voice because they've been waiting on me anyway. This is what they fear. This is what they've been scared of. Now I'm making shit move with my words, homie. That's how powerful I am. As well as the other chosen ones as well. That's putting in the work. That's on the internet. The authentic ones, the true ones. And they know who they are. I thank you and I honor you, chosen one. I love you. You my soul. You my twin flame. You my soulmates. You my tribe of people. Cosmically. And together as one, homie, we can't be fucked with. United we stand, divided we fall. I pledge allegiance to the chosen one, homie. Because we are the change that's about to come and shit up. Chaos will reign upon this realm. And a lot of people should be destroyed because they're not going to get it. They're not going to get the message. They're going to continue the stupidity, the ignorance, the foolishness, the buffoonery, the coon shit. The shit that got us in this state in the first place. Thinking shit is a game and thinking shit is a joke. They killed Jesus. They killed all the messengers in a fucked up way. But I'm letting you know this, nigga. This is a new age motherfucking Messiah, homie. Ain't no killing me. I'm here to stay until I call back by my ancestors. Until the firmament is broke. Until all this shit is broke. Until all this shit come crashing down, homie. And even then, I'm here to stay in this golden age. You don't believe me? Just watch. I promise you, as I said before, just watch. I have an aura and protection over me, homie, that can never be touched. I can't be touched, nigga. I'm undefeatable, nigga. I'm untouchable, nigga. Can't no nigga touch me. The day a nigga touch me, the day that nigga gonna croak, nigga. Without me even saying nothing. Without me even touching the nigga, I promise you. A motherfucker's kids gonna eradicate. The day you ever try to come against the chosen one. I have a divine mission that will not be stopped. And that's my word, homie. The ancestors protected me as I'm protecting myself with the powers that be. Because I'm an electrical being. I'm a magnetic being. I'm a magical being. And I've came all the way into my power. And it's only going to get more stronger day by day. That's a guarantee. So whether you like me or not, nigga, I love me. I'm in love and intrigued with myself. I'm proud of me. I'm patient with me. Wealth ain't got shit on me. A high value man ain't got shit on me, nigga. I'm beyond high value. I'm priceless. I'm energy. I'm a solar being. I'm water. I'm the air and the earth. And I uphold the Ma'at law of the feminine. And I am the masculine. Here to bring back both of these forces. Just like the negative and the positive when it's time to jump a dead car. You can't put the negative on the negative, homie. Or the positive on the battery and expect the battery to jumpstart itself. You have to put the negative and the positive to create balance, homie. It's simple science. Love thyself before you can love anybody else. Be intrigued and infatuated with yourself and in love with yourself. Without the ego, though. But with confidence, dominance, sovereignty, and stand on your throne. And anybody that try to dethrone you, off with their head, nigga. Off with their head. You feel me? This the plastic ass bottles that we gotta stop drinking, y'all, including myself. I got a whole thing of electrical water that I've created and alchemized in the house. But that shit's so heavy. You feel me? With all my minerals and all my shit that I created in there. That's for my fasting though. My fasting days. You feel me? So I can't touch that. That's sacred water. But as an energetic being, as an anointed being that I am, this water is already alchemized. And all the impurities is already flushed out. Because I said so. That easy. So shall it be. So be it. It's already done. With that being said, we're going to conclude this video because I just had to get that off my chest. Because I'm greater than Superman. I'm greater than Superman with that S on my chest. Highly protected, homie. Tapping into my supernatural powers and abilities. My psychic abilities. My magnetic telekinesis abilities. Telepathic abilities. My strength abilities. Fearless abilities. Healing abilities. I came a long way, homie. And I'm proud of myself. And my chin tucked all the way up, homie. Strong ass chin. That's why it was always hard to knock a nigga out. As thin as I am, ain't no nigga ever knocked me out. Or dropped me. Nigga, I done took hits. Bam, boom, boom, bam, boom. Had niggas looking like, damn, this nigga. If I'm lying, I'm dying, nigga, on my daughter. Ariana, I make more. And I don't took L's. But I took more W's, homie, and prevailed. And that's real. I'm a warrior, a son warrior at that. And I can't be stopped. And I can't be topped. The system know that. You can't touch me, beast. The government can't touch me. Because I know my sovereignty, homie. I know what I stand on, nigga. I know who I'm protected by. Your time is up. And anybody else who imposters, faking the funk, counterfeits, $3 bill ass niggas. In a real way. You did? If not, here you go. Here's the shovel. Because I'm here to eradicate all these satanic all these devils. Your time is up. You gotta go. Parasites, cancer cells, white cells. The time is up. It's over. I don't do drugs no more. As far as weed, I don't drink. I've never been no drinker, but I really don't drink now. It's been months. Sober, I'll never touch a blunt again, homie. I never touch any weed or drink. Only thing I probably will dibble in is the little DMT. You feel what I'm saying? The little shrooms. And that's natural, because they've been doing that for years, thousands of years, the ancestors. To elevate their subconscious, to go in and to heal themselves, to tap into the next realms that we can't see with the naked eye. I suggest those, but if you ain't healed completely, if you ain't in the right state of mind, don't do it. Because you will lose it if you ain't strong-minded. But that's the only thing that I'll dabble in. Anything else, I would never do no drugs. Nothing. And anything is a substance. Food is a substance. I'm not just being a hypocrite. I'm getting rid of everything, nigga. Over excess sex. I've already mastered that. I have major discipline. I'm fasting from everything. I'm clearing my energy out. Any unnatural thing gotta go. You must leave. You're not wanted. Parasites. Anything that don't honor you or respect you like you honor and respect yourself, and they can't see that, what you see in yourself, get rid of their ass. Flick their ass off like a fly. Dust their ass off. And get ghosts on that ass. And focus on you within yourself and love you truly. And I promise you, you attract whatever you desire. You wouldn't have to wish upon a star. Like my slogan say, manifest and stop wishing. For I am fly genie, forever luminous and immortal, generating energy naturally and enormously. Or in eternally. Either one, either or. It don't matter, it's the same thing. That's who I am. And that's what I stand by. In a real way. With that being said, it's Fly Genie the God TV coming at you with another video. That flight again, that fire again. Because I'm flamed up and I'm on fire. And the universe is gonna shift everything to me on what I desire. I guarantee.
I would not let him to lie, no. Or would I let him to die, no. I'm about to live, cause energy never dies. Multiply, multiple, multi-dimensional plus a trillion times. I am a god, dressed up in genius high, so I stay fly, super, super high. Need no love to float upon these hoes, hell no. That's why they wish me well, wishing I was low. Goddamn.